No. Morning. No, afternoon. It's, what time is it? 5. Carlene is ringing her bell because she's trying to get Magnus to come and take a treat. And the problem is, I don't know where he is. I don't actually know. I don't know. Oh, he maybe went up the hill. Right, go this way and have a look for the donkey. Oh. I tell you, she's only happy if she's ringing bells or blowing whistles. Did you get him? Not sure she's supposed to be ringing the bell and chasing the donkey though. I bet you he's up here. Ugh. I don't think I saw him go down there. Magnus! Magnus, the wandering donkey. Right, anyway, I can take this moment to show you the ponds. The ponds are looking lovely. Quite nice and high. And then we have the small pond over here, which we're hoping, see the tiny little fountain? We're hoping the ducks will eventually use. He's not there either. So, we've lost the donkey. Not that we're that worried about it, because he always turns up at dinner time. He's not up there. Yeah. I don't think he's quite got the hang of the bell, somehow. At all.
I think he thought maybe it was summertime. But anyway, maybe he'll show up.
Maybe he will. These are ducky doos. Our little duckies. The other ones are under here having a little snooze. I'm looking at ducks.
Is that Wanda up on the hill?
Yes.
She goes up there for supper, you know.
Yeah, I know. She's not daft. Listen, Wanda would never starve. That much I can tell you. And here is our chicken and her little chick. Oh my goodness, you've eaten a whole bowl of food. Good grief. With voracious appetites. We'll go see if we can see our ducks. We've got house sparrows living in this clematis. And every time you go by, there's a great amount of ferocious rustling. And the ducks, don't ask me what goes on with these ducks, but they stay, yes, but they hang out inside and they don't go out until early evening, and then we have to chase them around to bring them back. Hello duckies, how are you? Anyway, so there you go, that's our feathered friends. And the turkeys, oh my golly gosh, the turkeys, what have I done, are in with the zebu paddock and the goats.
You got me over there?
Yeah, that's probably easy.
Okay. I'll come in there. I won't go to the flagpole.
No, you've missed the flagpole. You might get the bucket though. No, you missed that too. Yep, so far. I'm getting out your way though. There we are.
You're not naked?
Yep. Oh no, look, they have come out. Sorry, you're done. Hello, guys. Nick loves these ducks.
What treats do you have for them?
I give them dried mealworm.
Do you have any with you?
No, I do not carry dried mealworm about my person.
Because they're learning to come when you're around. So
Yeah. Well, they come out in the morning for their dried mealworm. They're quite happy then. Right, have you got any mail? You've got a package. And Fugan very kindly sent a hose. That's the very heavy package that's in the mail hut.
said something about a heavy package in the mail.
Yes, Fugan very kindly sent a hose. Fugan.
Fugan.
Yes. She sent us a hose.
A hose.
Yes. That we needed. Yes.
Hose?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I guess we needed a hose.
We did.
I got mail here.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything for Goldie's though.
Well, let's see which ones we can skip. Register a motor vehicle. I think that may be my license. This is to me.
Yeah.
It's gotta be interesting, right? Oh, lost and stolen placard.
Oh, for
That's my handicap placard.
oh, did you?
Yes. They don't like you to lose those. Because people steal them. Okay.
Yes.
Going through a mail.
Okay. That's my, get my placard back.
Okay. Are you gonna go through your mail?
Well, I can skip it through. It's utilities.
Skipping through the daisies.
Field.
Okay, for utilities.
'Cause-
I'm in charge of the utilities.
Because we love the utilities.
Yeah, I'll take the utilities. I'm not even gonna look at it now, because
There you are, back now. I think it is a Facebook thing because there's some days you get every single question that comes up and other days you get 5.
we're pretty evolved at this point. We started using Facebook because we couldn't use anything else.
Uh-huh.
We got all these YouTube cameras. We need to start doing it on a camera,
Yeah.
because there's no reason. I get everything working now.
Well, you can get on Facebook Marketplace wherever you are on the farm, Janine.
I know.
Could be my phone as well, though.
Yeah, so let's try. We're gonna sit down
And work out where to put a camera.
and we'll have a mail call. Now
Yeah.
that we have like an established, we got an extra camera, we could have, for the summer, we could do it on this particular camera,
Yeah.
because that has sound on it.
How do
Yes,
people
it does.
notice what to find the camera though?
We can just post it on there and post a link.
It's fine.
And so let's think about that, because
Yeah.
this is now convinced me it's Facebook.
It's driving me nuts.
Okay, so,
Anyway, back to our more pressing issue,
I remember, there's so many pressing.
our water bill.
The water bill is $3,000.
Too much, yeah.
No, that's not the problem. There is a leak. I went through diagnostics with the utilities today, and they said, we see water running right now. And I called Elizabeth. I'm like, are you doing anything? And there is water running someplace. And I think it's, because remember all of the pipes in the barn, like, I think what happened in the barn is every time, because it's winter down there, and there was winter and there's copper pipes down there,
Yeah.
and every time one of the pipes broke because it's copper and it wasn't well heated in there, every time they just shut that one off, because there's so many different access valves, they just shut them all off. So when we took over in January, we turned the water on, and I turned on all those, and it was like pouring down, and the plumber was like, how did you ever get so many broken pipes all at once? And I'm like, no, I think, so that was been my theory. So I think
So-
I
Yeah,
think,
but if it was leaking, we would see it.
but,
Except
we
on the
were
ground.
doing, Bud and I were doing, it's gotta be, Bud and I were trying to get the washing machine working 2 months ago, and I turned some switch offs, and I got a new, I got a new, hot water heater thing, so that we could use the washing machine, that's also broken. Washing machine has a broken part in it. Dryer, they took pieces of the dryer out so you can't use it, so Judy has reordered the pieces for the dryer so that we can use that. And, but I bet that was 2 months ago, so.
Right. And the other thing is,
I'm still on, where?
If we knew that, we could patch it. All I can say is, it's something that probably Bud and I did. I think I went to Home Depot and I got a piece for the water heater, and I think that, because the other one was broken, and the water heater was shut off, so we replaced pieces of, I don't know, I think the bud told me. But I think that may have been it. And I turned the water heater back on, and I also turned it on so that we could use the wash machine and dryer. But then we turned the wash machine off because that was broken.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe I didn't turn it off. Anyways, it's in the ring.
So the other thing that was really interesting was, remember we used to have water down that end of the barn, at the door end, the double sliding doors that we can see.
Why that's not happening.
Right, but do you remember we were told we weren't able to use it and it was switched off because they had a leak in kennel 9 and 10, in kennel 9 on the outside wall, and then the water didn't, I don't think the water ever came back on.
That was 9 and 10 were here.
Uh-huh.
And there was all
Yeah,
kennels
along the
down here.
outside.
And all of that copper pipe, because the heat didn't work at times. Like every time they lost heat, those were always on when the dogs were living there. And so when it got cold, because the heat went out, but for whatever reason they lost heat, it got cold, the pipes broke. So they just shut and each one had a valve you could shut off. And if you shut it off here, it would shut off down here. So all of those pipes were broken, and 9 and 10 were also broken.
Yeah, and then because they were broken and switched off, we then could,
running now, they would see it.
because we couldn't,
I know, but I think it's a slow leak. I think it's in behind the washing machine and dryer.
it is because it's wet back there.
Yeah, it's always wet back there.
And the thing is, we didn't have water at the barn.
All right, well, I don't know. We're trying to figure it out.
Look, here's our other water leak.
Yeah, there we go. The ducks.
Yeah, they don't go in the clean pond, they go in the green pond.
I think we put the stairs on to help them.
Yes, but I don't know why they always go in that one.
It's getting pretty green though.
It is, but this one's clean and they won't go in the clean one.
I think we're almost ready to open the to the regular pond.
So, do you remember where the net is?
What now?
The one that we used to catch ducks.
Yes, I do know.
Well, you better.
And we will put the boat down. I'm gonna weed whack that.
And
then
put the
we'll
canoe
the boat
down
there
over that
so
space.
We're ready for, I put them in, I didn't
They
have
are absolute stinkers. They're like, yeah, we're not going back in. And I'm like, it's dark.
Okay, so
So they're having a great time now.
I'd like to get them in the big,
See, there we go. We're back.
but the job went really well today.
Oh, good.
How many people did you see?
I would say 52.
That's not bad.
It was packed. We've been there before. Yeah. Do you remember? We brought chickens last time, and it's very crowded in Everett. Very crowded, and they did it inside. This time it was out. They had a lovely outdoor patio, and I remember last time we went with the chickens. Everyone was extraordinarily happy to see us last time. It was the same. They were like, they cheered when we arrived, and they cheered when we left.
Well, that's a bad thing.
Yeah. And it was very nice. I can't remember. I'm glad I brought the small trailer. That's all I have to say, because it's
Tight.
one way. I had to back into somebody's driveway and then turn this way, and it was a lot of. But Sophie had a good time. People were happy. And tomorrow we have a 2-hour booking. They specifically said you're going to be here for 2 hours. So we're bringing extra people with us, and it's in Chelsea.
Where is it? In Chelsea?
You just can't just go with the flow, can you? It's somewhere in Chelsea.
Now, you're going to have a problem because you've got an appointment at 10:30.
I'm going to try to take, that's a legal call with, so I'm going to try to take my call while I'm there.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going to work out. But usually in those things, once you get set up, we're going to have, you're going, Judy's going, Sophie's going, Anne's going, and I'm going to go. So I'll get all this set up, and then hopefully I'll be able to sneak out, because it's a special needs. Is it okay if I say that?
Maybe, just this once.
Neurodivergent.
I'll do you.
Okay, group, and they come out in classrooms, so they come out like 20 at a time, like she said.
And it's between, what is it, between 3 and 22.
She said it'll be, well, she didn't say that, but I know when they bring out classrooms, although sometimes when they say classroom, they, each kid is assigned a caretaker, so, but I'm guessing they'll be probably, she said 2 hours, that's all I know.
Okay, so who was the man visiting around 12:34 precisely with you today?
Oh, that was the guy that's living in the ICU house.
Justin.
Justin, who's staying there. And the story with Justin, I hope it's okay that we say, is that that he's we're helping him out.
Yeah.
We're helping him out. I've known him for a while. He's a really nice person, in a little bit of a bind, not because of anything that he has done. It's more of like
We're just helping him out.
we're just helping him.
And not only that, if you see him leaving at 6:30 in the morning, it's because he's leaving to go to work.
Yeah, he was.
I'm surprised people have not noticed.
I know.
I've had only one person contacted me saying, this gentleman was on the farm at 6:30 in the morning. I was like, thank goodness somebody noticed. Everybody else has failed.
Yeah.
And somebody also noticed there was a gentleman coming around the side of the house over there, adjusting his trousers.
Oh, that was the guy that was staying
Yeah.
in the loft.
See?
That was my friend from
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
But at least we've got one observant person,
Right,
because everyone
right,
else was
yes.
oblivious.
Yes. So tonight might be my first time
In your loft,
in my loft because
Rob.
Rob stayed there for the past 2 nights,
Uh,
and if he survived it, then and he left this morning to go back to Aiken, and so tonight's gonna be my first night.
it's very exciting.
If Michelle finishes my sheet sometime, because of course, yeah. So, anyways, so Justin is like I've known him for many years. He walks
He actually knows your mother
and he knows my mother.
from the bagel
The
place.
bagel shop, and it's so it's so connected. The Kevin who walks the donkeys, who actually works at the feed store here,
Mm.
was the one that notified us that that Justin was having some,
He was looking for somewhere
yeah,
for a while.
Yes, and so he's always been so nice and so polite. He walks to the Sunoco station in the morning. His shift starts at like 7, and then he works till about 3. I don't know what time he works till.
9.
Well, and then when he's done at the Sunoco station, then he walks another 2 miles to
Down.
get to the convenience store where he works at the convenience store, and that's where I really got to know him.
Yeah.
Because that's where I get my wine.
And her chocolate bombs
Oh,
that have
yeah.
got rum in them or something like that.
That's
Yeah.
where I go with my what is it, nightcap.
Yeah.
Because you know what, I'm not a big drinker, but I need my nightcap every night. So that's how I got to know him. And he is not a drinker, and I knew that before.
Yeah.
He's like I'm clean and sober now, so that's how I got to know him. And I'm like, well, I'm not. Yeah.
Do you know, Sophie today, you know how Sophie, Ava's not going back to Masco because she's graduated.
Yeah.
So Sophie said to me, so you're going to have to drive me every day? I said, yes. I said, I'm very well aware of that. And I used to do that before Ava, could drive. Yeah. And then she said, do you think you could take like a pony down? And I'm like, and what do you do with it during the day? She goes, I don't know, do you just tie it up? And I'm like, and that's why you're not an expert in horsemanship. Okay. I'm like, yeah, it'll be there by the time you come back.
2 things came out of, first of all, I've been hanging out with Sophie a lot, so I'm acting like a 15-year-old girl. We discovered we both love Pink and Grey's Anatomy.
True.
And so today she's getting her permit in August. She's eligible.
Oh,
And so
heaven
I
help
discovered
us.
she can drive you in August. She can start driving you around, and you can teach her to drive.
Oh my very goodness.
Oh my God. And so you can drive like Carlene White. Her method of driving, I've described this before, and I'll say it again. She
Now, wait a minute. Go ahead.
she likes to drive in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
For 2 reasons. One, because if an animal runs out, you can see it coming.
Yes.
And 2, when you go around a corner, you can just kind of go straight through it. You don't have to.
Oh, yeah.
So if you stay in the middle, you can just hug the middle of the road and not have to go. It uses less gas.
Nobody else is on the middle of the
It
road.
uses
Yes, that's
less
right.
gas,
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah. But please
That's why she doesn't
remember,
drive anymore.
we just need Sophie to pass her driving
That's
test.
not why she doesn't drive anymore.
Yeah, well, she falls asleep all the time, too. Yeah, that, and I'm sure people have witnessed her driving skills when you see her sleeping
In her
on
golf
the
cart.
every day.
Well, there is that.
Oh.
So that's all.
But anyway, she I can drive, she can drive in August because I still have my license, right?
Yep, yep.
That's what happened last time I had to stop driving. I kept my license, and all the high school kids came to drive by New
Yeah.
Volkswagen.
Yep, because she had an
Excellent.
epileptic seizure.
Oh yeah, they stop you for a while, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
And and that'll be super. So that means that from about sort of like 6:45 until about 2:30, you'll be down at Masco.
Yeah. She's gonna park you in the parking lot. Yeah.
Yeah, but they've got a good cafe.
So what my mother did when I was 16 years old, and this is not the bus route of Masco. I guess it still isn't. And
No.
So my mother said she bought me a motorcycle, which was fine in September, but come January, I'm like, I don't know, junior or senior, and
The
I
only motorcycle in the parking lot.
only motorcycle in the parking lot. I'd wear a snowmobile suit, and all the pretty girls from around here would be all dolled up and everything, and I'd have helmet hair and a bright red, like, frostbitten face.
Face.
Yeah, so yeah, the scars that I have.
I didn't see anything wrong with it because when I took a job there on 128, I rode my Vespa scooter, and it was in all weather, from Cambridge out to Burlington.
I think this is the smallest violin.
Well,
This is the smallest
You
violin.
have been hanging around with Sophie for far too long.
Yeah. So
Oh dear.
that's what we got going on here today.
you know the ducks are laid up here in the front.
Yeah, they like coming out in the evening, I guess.
Yeah. They don't come out during the day at all.
Do you think we could leave them out, like not have to worry about them? Because nothing's gonna. I mean, in order to get into that paddock there, a fox a fox could still. Well, this is a pretty
No.
5-foot fence there.
No. Because a fisher cat could get through
I'm
that.
not going to be too anxious to come here with all the dogs barking.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Is a new bunny okay? He's not going outside. He's just he just hangs out inside at the moment.
Yeah, they seem like I saw them sleeping next to each other.
Yeah.
Like they're getting along fine. So we worry about the bunnies more than we worry about anything on this property.
I know.
Yeah.
Bunny trauma.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh dear.
so
And that was a super storm last night. But my gosh, the amount of runoff down the driveways.
Oh, yeah.
And it was such a short burst of rain.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So, there we go.
All right. So for the next 3 days, we're going to try to figure out how to do it through mail call on a different camera. Like we could even just turn that camera and sit at that table for a couple weeks till it gets cold out, and then come up with a new
That'll be
one.
around about March.
Yeah.
You use that camera for
Mail call.
instead of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of the face. And so people, when we're ready for mail call at,
So how do we get questions then?
there's comments on Facebook, right?
On YouTube,
So
yeah.
it would be on the YouTube platform, right?
Yeah.
So we could do it and we would post the link
On the
on
Facebook page.
Facebook so people would see on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, that would work.
Sort of.
And it will always be the same. And even if people are confused at 5 o'clock, they could just go to Goldie's Farm and the 5 cameras, they'll see which one we're on.
Yeah. That means we could sit anywhere.
I can't see any of it.
We do that deliberately.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it all. You just, we tried to get you to use the laptop. You didn't like the laptop.
Yeah.
You have to see all that on the laptop. Or you can do it on your phone, too.
Yeah.
On your phone. But then
It's
then
tiny in your phone,
you
though.
don't do well on your phone either.
No, that's right.
So,
That's right.
Your dogs are singing.
Isn't that what my dog is?
what are they barking at?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, no, where's my dog? Rocky.
They're just having a sing-along.
They're just having a sing-song.
I can see Sizzle in the back, like, oh, and I look over and watch the door, they're all like,
What?
what?
We have singing together. I joined them. You know.
That's lovely. They're very loud.
Yeah. So
The problem is when you start your sing-song at the bottom of the drive, I've got the backing band up the hill.
oh yeah, we got 2
Sets of
So
howlers.
Noodles is going to be Noodles is going to be coming with us on the job, probably starting on Wednesday.
Yeah, we haven't told him yet.
Yeah, well, he's been on one job and he's
I know.
great.
No, has he not been on 2?
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
He's counting.
We need to get the burrs out of his
Penny
coat.
is going to be kind of like, well, they live over right by the
House, school for the
Randy
deaf.
and
Donna.
Donna.
What's
they
the?
want,
Can you remember their last name?
What?
Can you remember their
not off the top of my
last
head, but
name?
I know we know it. But they really wanted, they love Penny and they really wanted to keep her full time. And we still have complete borrowing rights to cut her back at any time we need her for a job. And they promised to take her to the School of Deaf whenever,
Yeah.
on a regular basis. Yeah. So we still get to borrow her back. But she's the type of dog because of her, she's so high strung. She actually does better in a non-farm environment. She's
Yeah.
a really nice dog, but here she just is, she's a handful constantly.
And she sets Larky off.
Yeah.
The pair of them go away and get up to hijinks.
I mean, we love having her. I like Penny, but she is a lot. So I think it's the best. I think it's best for her.
Yeah.
She
It
just,
also is perhaps why she was returned to the breeder.
I don't think she was.
I don't know her.
She was older.
But yeah, she was older. That is true.
But she is lovely.
So for now, we're going to use Noodles. The problem that we're also facing without Penny is Wanda needs help getting in and out of the car now because she's 16. She's still great. She's still going really well, but she's an older dog. And then Sizzle, really, she had about an accident the other day.
She did.
And then she's we'll talk about it. She's having some bodily function issues. So, and she has trouble getting her in and out of the truck. I think we're going to try to keep this going as long as we can with Sizzle because she's good at the job. But, so we have Noodles that we're going to start putting along. We got Noodles right now. And Noodles would be fantastic. And I'm going to start looking at the rest of your dogs more closely.
Well, I'm afraid the only one that's the best behaved is actually Annie, but she doesn't like people.
She only likes you.
she's the only obedient one.
Yeah.
Apparently there was some rumor around that I had lined up a puddle.
A puddle.
Puppy. I have not done that, in spite of the fact that Janine seemed to think that I had done this.
I was quite excited. I thought you'd lined up a poodle there. I like poodles.
I thought she'd lined up a puddle.
Well, that's easy.
Sizzle that I way down too.
Yeah, well, no, I know, but we're got a lot of stuff.
Puppy's fine to me. You found one down there and whatever.
Yeah, so, my focus is making sure we have a plethora of animals to go entertain people, and right now we do.
Yes.
We got goats, we got ducks, we got turkeys, we got an endless supply of entertainment for people.
And we've got big dogs and small dogs.
So we got big dogs, see over there? Doesn't work.
He's not paying attention?
Not at all. But Michelle and I were up there, we heard the bell, and we're like, she's not ringing that for us, is she?
No, you've got the whistle.
Like, really, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so.
I only got one cookie here. I had more.
Come here, buddy.
You gotta do it with the bell. You gotta attach the bell to the cookie.
All right, then I gotta go to work. Oh,
He is the greediest little donkey.
no time to learn.
I know, because he is so greedy.
I talk to you, I'm just
Oh, you have to open that package. The package.
package.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already,
Yeah, he's like, I'm over it.
I'm over it, yeah. Okay.
He's some banana, isn't he?
All right, so,
You won't forget that one.
fine. That's trash.
You've got openers on in your cup holder.
What am I doing?
Cup holder. You've got openers
Okay.
if you need anything.
I'm gonna go on my way.
Where are you going?
I've got stuff to do.
Really?
What?
Really?
Oh, it's what time is it? Were you done with questions?
Yeah, there's no more questions coming up, but that could then again be the blinking, what you call it?
I don't have any more cookies. I do. Oh, okay.
All right. Okay. Bye, everyone.
I'll be over in a minute. I've got the feed.
Who's from?
Oh, Loretta?
Ducks are getting awfully big, and every day they're bigger.
I'm sorry.
Did you find one had a sore foot, or is that just
No, I think you made it up.
Thomas.
Loretta Thomas.
they're like got big wings now?
Yes, they're growing their feathers, Janine.
I have an opener that's made for something else, but still get it.
Oh, the little knives there as well.
There we go.
Oh, your dinner should be coming too.
Here we go. We got it now.
Excellent.
Lord love enough. Here we go.
You okay?
It's not easy when you're not sitting at a desk or something.
Ah.
Now, here we go. We have a letter. Thank you. A thank you letter. It's Carlene. Once again, a warm thank you to you and your crew for all you do for these precious animals. I'm glad to hear and see with my eyes how far you have come along, walking, moving, etc., riding and property, even with all of the stuff you got going on. I applaud Janine, Elizabeth, Nick, and Judy for all that they do. I just love watching them. Please use this donation wherever it would be, including Dunkin' Donuts. Keep on keeping on. And there is a donation. Oh, is that right? For keeping on. That's gotta be sent. Can you get that in the green box?
Yeah,
The green place?
I can. Hey, Wanda. Ow.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
Ow, Wanda.
I'm not sure what we have here.
Oh, it's a fitted sheet for your dogs.
For where?
For their bed.
For the bed?
Yeah.
And how big? How do I know what size the bed? And whatever.
It'll work.
We'll figure it out.
That's lovely, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
You got that? There's more. There's that one. And then there's this one.
Oh, ooh, cats. We haven't got any cats.
And there's another one.
That's lovely.
How about that?
That's perfect.
Okay. We're in business.
Oh, that'll keep your dogs going. Thank you very much, Loretta.
Yes. Thank you, Loretta. We'll take them right in there now. Oh, we got more cookies.
Yeah, we don't have the donkey though.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yes, there he is. You ring the bell and he'll come.
Yes, I know. Mm-hmm.
Anybody? I'm not a good bell ringer. Anyway, okay, we have 2 cookies there
Okie doke.
underneath that one. Okay, you want to take this?
Yes, I will. Right, so that's us for today, I think. Let me just double check. That's us for today. We've done all our questions.
The question.
We've done them.
We have.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, all right.
So I'll take,
This goes over here.
yeah, I'll take them in for you, and then I'll put this in your envelope.
Yes.
Okay, then I'll go and make my feed.